One sunny morning in the bustling city, Tom the cat was lounging comfortably on the couch, dreaming of catching Jerry the mouse. But little did he know that today would become the biggest adventure of their lives. Suddenly, the door burst open, and a flashy poster flew in. It read, "The Great Global Race. Compete against friends, visit famous landmarks, and win a grand prize." Jerry's eyes sparkled with excitement as he read the poster. "Tom, we should enter this race. We can travel the world together," he squeaked, jumping up and down. Tom, still a bit sleepy, raised an eyebrow. "Travel the world? I bet I can catch you in every country." With a competitive grin, Jerry replied, "Let's see who wins." "We're in." And just like that, the two unlikely companions signed up for the race. They were given a colorful map and a special race badge before the starting whistle blew. Competitors from all around the world were ready to join in the fun. "On your marks, get set, go," shouted the race announcer. With that, the race began. Their first destination was Paris, France, home of the iconic Eiffel Tower. As Tom and Jerry raced through the streets, they navigated the bustling crowds and bright cafes. Tom, trying hard to catch Jerry, got distracted by a delicious smell wafting from a nearby bakery. "Croissants! I have to have one," he exclaimed, running straight into a table filled with pastries. Meanwhile, Jerry couldn't resist the chance to sneak away. "I'm off to the Eiffel Tower," he squeaked, darting between people's legs. As Tom finally got his croissant, he looked up and realized he had lost sight of Jerry. With determination, he ran toward the Eiffel Tower, but not before bumping into a pigeon that squawked and startled him. Finally reaching the tower, he found Jerry waving from the top. "Catch me if you can, slowpoke," Jerry taunted, laughing mischievously. In a frenzy, Tom dashed up the stairs of the Eiffel Tower, panting but determined. Just as he was about to capture Jerry, Jerry leaped onto a passing hot air balloon and floated away. "Not so fast," Tom yelled, watching Jerry drift away. Left with no choice, Tom grabbed a nearby vendor's balloon to chase after him. As they soared high in the sky, the next stop on their adventure was the Great Wall of China. When they finally made it to the wall, they found breathtaking views as well as another challenge. "Look, Tom, we have to run along the wall to reach the finish line," Jerry said, pointing to a sign. "Let's go," Tom shouted, adrenaline pumping. They sprinted along the wall, leaping over other competitors, but Tom quickly tripped over a loose stone, tumbling forward right into a group of friendly pandas. The pandas, amused by Tom's clumsiness, rolled him back onto his feet with giggles. Jerry was already taking off towards the finish line. "Come on, Tom, I'm going to win." Next, they raced to Machu Picchu in Peru. Arriving at the ancient ruins, they discovered that the next part of the race required climbing the steep steps. "This is my chance," Tom exclaimed, determined to outpace Jerry. Unfortunately, in his excitement, Tom slipped and accidentally rolled down the hill, landing right in a llama's path. "Oh no, not again," Jerry called out, trying to hold back laughter. The llama turned out to be friendly. It began trotting forward, dragging Tom along for a bumpy ride. "I'm coming, Jerry," Tom shouted, his voice muffled as he held on tightly. After a wild ride, they arrived at the Sphinx in Egypt. They encountered a brilliant pyramid challenge. The race required them to solve a riddle before moving on. "Who goes to this great city, day or night, to catch the sun in my light?" "What am I?" the riddle asked. Pondered Jerry, scratching his chin. "I know, it's the Sphinx. Correct. Run along," echoed the voice. Finally, after navigating through obstacles and giggles, Tom and Jerry arrived in New York City for the final leg of the race. The finish line was at the iconic Times Square,